It's the ability to be deformed without losing toughness.
Without losing. All right. Without losing toughness. I had to write that down. That was awesome, man. To be deformed without losing toughness. Because the key right there is it doesn't matter if it's deformed. Is our because a lot of times we look at the beauty of things, right?
Right.
But sometimes the deformity is actually showing a story of something.
Yes, it does.
Like when something is deformed, that means you have to ask the question, what did that thing go to?
Mm-hmm.
What did that thing go through?
Right.
In order there's obviously there's a story here. What did it go through in order to have that condition?
Things
that
we call
deformity?
witness marks, right?
Witness marks, because you have to go back down and address
Yes.
the events or the experiences of that deformity. Right. When you see a soldier come back from the war or whatnot, a war, he'll have a bullet in his. I had a grandfather. My grandfather. I said I had a grandfather. Actually, he was actually our step grandfather.
Okay.
But he walked around with a limp because he still had a bullet in his leg. He still was injured. World War I, man.
Wow.
Yeah, at least that's what they said, right? But he always walked around with a limp, right?
Gotcha.
And he every time you would talk to him, he would have a story about how the enemy would drop because he was a medic in World War I, and they were talking about the bombs that were dropped in his area, and it hit the artillery zone,
right?
And it just wiped out like the whole area that he was at. Man, I can't remember how he got hurt, but I'm saying all that just to say how soldiers come back, and there's this going back to the word bounce back. They have to spring back from that emotional stress. A lot of guys, bless their heart, a lot of them don't recover. So, and that's the reason why I'm saying, like, with this deformity, the deformity tells a story, right? Even with the deformities, we would look at it, oh, you're not beautiful, you scrap it out. But you don't realize you have to take the time and learn from that. There's a toughness that, and maybe I'm bending the rules for this conversation.
I like the direction you're heading with it, yeah.
But I'm thinking about that. Things are not disposable.